What's good, y'all? It's Jamil Armstrong, and welcome back to another video. Now, today we're going to be talking about lies Navy recruiters will tell new recruits. Now, if you were thinking about joining the Navy and you wanted to seek out viable information from these recruiters, take a lot of things they say with a grain of salt, because at the end of the day, they need to meet their quotas. I recommend all of you, each and one of you that are actually considering on joining the military, do your research, just be aware of what you're trying to get yourself into. So first lie is going to be, you can quit at any time. This is bullshit, because when you sign a contract, you're going to be in for 4. The other 4 is like, let's say World War III were to pop off, you have to put on that uniform again. It's not like a 9-to-5 job where if your boss is an asshole, then you're going to quit. If you do want to decide to quit, you're going to jail. If you do hear a recruiter tell you that you can quit anytime, please leave. Go to a different office. He obviously doesn't have your best interest at heart. So number 2 is that you can sign up for a rate and you can switch later. They're thinking, oh yeah, like you could just be undead and or now there are certain circumstances and situations where you would have to switch rates. If you get disqualified for some specific reason, then yes, you're gonna have to switch to a rate. It's a very lengthy process. Now the third lie is you cannot back out before boot camp. This is a tactic that they try to use to kind of pin you down to a corner. This is obviously false. It's when you go to MEPS and when you sign the contract at MEPS, you literally cannot back out. You go through the whole swearing process. The next one is that the military will pay for your college. Like, you will have to pay at least $100 for the first 12 months if you do decide to qualify for the Montgomery GI Bill. Post 9/11 GI Bill, I see a lot of people typically use this after they're done with their service, like 36 months for the post GI Bill to actually use it in full effect. And there's other programs such as tuition assistance, but if you don't meet specific standards for your grades, you will have to pay back a certain amount of money that you receive. So another lie that recruiters will tell you that you get free housing, you get free healthcare and food. I've heard this one before. Now the housing thing, there's 2 stipulations actually. Either be an E5 or you can have dependent, married, free healthcare. You will have TRICARE. We all know the food. You're getting it from the galley. It's not basically on your own accord. So, but it's still, you're still paying for a certain amount. Like I pay like $3.99 a year for free galley food. Final lie here, a lot of recruiters will tell you that you don't have to deploy. Everybody has to deploy. There is a huge possibility, especially if you're a first or second sailor, that you're going to be deployed on a ship. First rotation is going to be sea. There are specific rates. Some will require you to be on shore. If you're going to be like a boatswain's mate or like these ship specific rates, you're most likely going to be on a boat for your first tour. Yeah, so if they tell you that you don't have to deploy, that's another piece of bullshit that you can sniff out. Those are the couple of little white lies that these recruiters will come out here and tell you to make you sign that line. Like I said, just do your research. Just be aware of what these recruiters are saying. Anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, stay classy.